Right, folks, so we've got a new episode. We're going to do another, it's not an album review, it's singles reviews for a band that sent me a few singles of their band over. We've got Gav back, the man, the myth, the legend. He done the last album review. He's here to do every review, and we'll maybe get him creeping on to do a couple of maybe interviews when we've got some cool people on in the future. But so Gav, I've got this band. Apologies it's took so long. Back in July, the guy's called Ian Salpiker.
Aye.
Is that how it's pronounced? Yep. Ian Salpiker from the band, UK band Gone Savage from North Wales. So he sent me across the band's singles. He said, think Dokken, Def Leppard, Skid Row. You said that even before I even mentioned this to you, just looking at the song names. So he sent me over the initial four, which was the singles from their latest album. However, just recently he sent me the last one, which is the single from their last album, which I don't think is out yet. I think it's out on the 24th of October. Cool. Let me just double check here. It's just in time for Halloween. Yeah, so he's saying, where is it here? Yep, so the last one he sent across was from their latest album. It's out Friday the 25th of October. CD, online, all the usual bits and pieces. So we'll go into each track, but the first track we're going to play is called Love Caught Me Out. That's happened to us all before. Right, so we'll give
Love
it
caught me out then married me.
We'll give it a play, and then we'll give our thoughts
Sweet.
on it. Alright?
Cool.
Here we go, I think we're all good to go.
I'm in. I'm sold.
It's pure 80s metal, in a good way.
Skid Row. Very set back.
Good production. Another thing, he sent me artwork, so I'll edit it and put it up on the screen. Catchy. Shredding solo.
Following on Spotify now. I'm sold. Following.
Tempo change. wish I had hair.
Oh, I like that.
Right, Gav, so that was the first song that they sent across to us. So they've actually, on the email, provided a wee explanation of each song. So they describe this one. This was released December 2021. So we describe this track as 3 and a bit minute wonder, no profanity, easy on the ear, with great earworm potential.
Aye. Yep.
I liked it. Great production, first of all. It was like very 80s rock, but I don't mean that in a bad way. Like,
not in a cheesy way.
Like the good 80s rock
yeah.
that you get. Production-wise, it was good. Singing was good. It's already like catchy. Good backing vocals. Love the fact there was a big shredding guitar solo, but it was a good guitar solo. It wasn't the I'm going to repeat the same wee riff over and over.
Aye, and there was wee bits in between, and if I had a hat on, I would take it off to them and tip my hat at them. That was.
And the tempo change.
Aye, and the
was a good idea as well. I liked that.
Like, I'm allowed to swear.
Aye.
Aye, that was fucking awesome. That was fucking great.
I was wishing I had hair so that I could do a wee sort of whirlwind mosh like the old days.
Helicopter. Oh, we need a fan.
Right, next one that we've got was released March 2022, so a few months later. Life in Black and White. They describe it as 3 and a bit wonder, no profanity, so that's the same. Easy on the ear, even more earworm potential.
Even more earworm. Oh,
so,
I like a good earworm.
I don't actually know what that means, but I'm going to expect it to be good. So, you ready?
I'm ready.
This is called Life in Black and White. Here we go. It's so Skid Row. I love it.
Living dark, loving light, living life in black and white. Safer now.
The bass is nice in that front.
Right, Gav, so that was
Oh.
Life in Black and White. What's your first thoughts on that one?
You can definitely hear the Dokken influence and the bit.
They
like,
managed
the wee
to
guitar.
really capture the feeling of the 80s.
Aye. Skid Row meets Dokken in a good way.
Yeah.
Aye. Oh, no, I like that. That's
The
sort of
only
driving
thing I
music
would
for me.
say about that was, see when it got to the bridge section,
Mm-hmm.
I would have liked the solo section to be longer, but that's maybe just personal preference.
It's because you're a guitarist.
But I think they could. But then live,
Aye.
you could do whatever you want live with that.
Extend on.
Um,
I like the mix on that one as well. The bass it's a driver in that song, so it's not just at the front for being loud. It's there for a reason. And aye,
there was a wee bit of call and answer,
Mm-hmm.
vocals, guitar. I'm assuming it's drums, bass, rhythm, lead, vocals.
that's what I'd assume as well. Yeah. It
But
could be vocals
also the lead
slash rhythm.
guitar's not overpowering.
No,
It-
it's tasteful. It's not just
exactly.
It's not just scales fired in there and wah pedal just for the
Yeah.
sake of wah pedal. No,
So I like that.
liking that.
The next one that they've sent us is Icon of Today. That was released December 2022, so that's the end of the year. So they describe this track as an upbeat, radio-friendly, balls as plenty commercial guitar rock track dripping with no nonsense hooks and plenty no profanity to create a 4 minute and a bit
A bit oral
delight.
Oral delight. Oral. as
That
in
is some
oral.
description.
I know.
Right,
Oral is in the ears.
Icon of Today, here we go. You ready?
Let's go.
Old school phone.
Hello.
I think this might be my favourite one already.
Oh,
That's what it was.
that's a Dokken.
Wee bit Alice Cooper.
Aye, yeah. Is that synth in there as well? Or is it harmony guitar?
Like thumping drums.
Aye. Cool vocal line with harmonies.
It's that 80s riff, it's simple.
Aye. Simple but effective.
Drums and bass linked in.
That's it. that reminds me of, I think, is it Dream Warrior Budokan? The one at the Nightmare on Elm Street 3, like
Yeah.
old school kind of tune I grew up with.
Getting big Alice Cooper vibes as well.
Aye,
in there.
yeah.
Partly with his singing, but I don't know if there was a wee bit of a synth in there,
There was something in there.
potentially.
There's definitely some
Said to you, I don't know if
effects.
you'd heard, but drums and bass linked in,
tight.
and
tight as pop.
it's just that old school metal.
Aye. And it's kind of got that root note during the verse part that, like the bass and the rhythm guitar is playing that root note, and then it's the lead guitar that's kind of going up and down over it. It just works. Oh, I like that.
Yep, that was another good one. Right, next one they've sent us, Irresistible, so that was written about yourself. February 2023 this one came out. So this is an up-tempo guitar-based 3-and-a-bit minute catchy hard rock track with a commercial vibe and completely radio friendly. We also feel this track will appeal and be accessible to non-rock fans. No profanity in this track either. The other thing I was going to say was it would be quite cool to hear like a power ballad by this band.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Could this be the power ballad?
we'll wait and see. But they've got all the
That would be great to hear this live as well.
they've got all the ability to pull something like that off. We'll wait and see what this one's like. So this one's Irresistible.
This isn't a power ballad. Not yet, anyway.
Sounds like something that you would find in garage days by Metallica.
Aye, yeah.
When new wave of British heavy metal.
Aye. It's different to the other few tracks. I like this as well.
Like a bit who's the did Am I Evil now?
Diamond Heads.
Yeah. A bit Diamond Head.
There's a bit more, it sounds like double bass drum in there as well. The other one's usually just a wee kind of tap tap that almost four on the floor.
Yeah.
This one's got a couple of wee chill bits. Nice.
There you go, Gav. So that was Irresistible, written about yourself, clearly.
Absolutely.
I like that. I said to you, that's like the sort of new wave of British heavy metal. You could imagine finding that song being covered by Metallica on like their next Garage Days.
Aye,
If they ever bring it. A bit Diamond Head.
Departure for the last 3 songs, but still catchy, still brilliant. Still
I like it. It's more up tempo. I like that. That kind of stuff. I like that. Production wise, all sounding good at the end. That's what I was saying to you at the end. You can imagine that in a live setting. That's when the house lights come on right over the audience.
Have the audience singing that.
Exactly,
And
and you
until
could,
the band come
and
in
you
for a
could
crash
stretch it
and-
out
Aye.
as
Yep.
well. So the last one they sent me separately. So this one, I'll just read out the email. So, Gone Savage have released their first single in over 18 months this week, and I wanted to exclusively share with you Ram Me Down, which is the name of the song. This is the first track off the new album Retrograde, which is being released by Muzzle Records in Los Angeles on Friday the 25th of October as both CD and digitally worldwide. So, no idea what it's about. They're describing it as a radio-friendly commercial guitar hard rock track, so that's sold it to me already. Reminiscent of the late 80s, but with a modern feel and production.
I'm in.
And you do hear that, it's very, they've captured the sound of the 80s, but with modern day technology.
Yeah.
So it sounds great. You kind of think, all these bands, what would they have sounded like with today's technology?
Christ, aye.
You know,
Yeah, aye.
It would be cool. So we're going to play it. We'll see what it's like. It's the longest of all the songs. And you can give me your thoughts. So this is Ram Me Down. This is just on the new album that's out at the end of
Just
this
on the
month.
title, I'm expecting kind of priest vibes here.
Here we go.
And there's a priest. That's a South Rock zombie. Aye. No different kind of style of vocals that
Cause you and me were strangers.
So what do you think of that, Gav?
Oh, I think that might be my favourite track.
Is that a keyboard? Do.
Definitely, I have a synth of some sort. Yeah.
I like that. It's
that was my
very
favourite.
Priest.
Elements of Priest, and they're just
Like I thought the singer was stretching himself. Like he was doing more with his voice in that song than he's done in the previous 4 songs, and he was doing it right.
That just sounded awesome. Again,
Great guitar solo.
Imagine that live.
Liked the pace of it. Didn't drag on too long. I liked it.
No, and I like the fade out as well.
So
that's
the 5 songs.
Well, why is there no more?
If you were
need
to
more.
pick your top 3, what's your top 3 of the 5?
Right, Ran Me Down would be top.
Mm-hmm.
Then Love Caught Me Out. And then Life in Black and White.
So for me, Ran Me Down is the best of the 5.
Yep.
And then, what's it called? The first one?
Love Caught Me Out. Yep.
Love Caught Me Out. Second one, I was going to say Irresistible.
That's because it's about me.
Possibly.
We could have a tie.
I thought
like a
five of
good
them are good, but those
Five of them are
those were
amazing.
my top 3. And I like the fact that you didn't pick the same top 3. 2 of them are the same.
Two of the same. But there's not a bad track in that lot. I just need more.
Everybody-
So I've added you on Spotify. So
Everyone playing instruments, they're all firing on all cylinders. It's working. They've got their own
gels really well.
sound. Production wise, it sounds amazing.
Although we say like it's got elements of Dokken and Skid Row and Alice Cooper and that,
But
it's
they're
not a rip-off of Dokken, Skid Row.
Either.
It's
You're not
just
copying.
hints off. It's hints off.
Reminds me
Yeah.
in a good way.
No, I like that. When are they coming north of the border? Because I need to buy those guys a beer. Like that was.
Need to let us know.
Aye.
So, how many horns are you giving it out of 5?
5. Well, that's a 5.5 out of 5.
Are you giving? How do you do that?
And then there's a foot, and then I can't show it on air. Like we got the half.
I'm giving it a 2, and then another 2. I'm giving it 4 out of 5.
2, 4, 5. And it's 6. I'm giving you 6.
Maybe
6
that.
horns. No, 6 horns. It's not even worth a half. 5. It's
So
a half. 6 full horns.
So out of 10 horns.
11. Spinal Tap it.
Oh, there you go, 11.
We're taking it to 11.
There you go. So that was the band Gone Savage. Thank you to Ian for sending me the songs across. I'm going to put the artwork in for each song after it because he took the time to
Sweet.
send us that as well. Sounds great though, and obviously if you're ever coming up north of the border, Glasgow, Edinburgh, something like that, give us a shout. We'll come along,
there.
and I'll push you up. You crowd surf your way.
I've only crossed off once and I didn't like it. Slayer. It was during Slayer at Ozfest 98. It wasn't the best idea. Chemical War. That was the first mistake. Doing it during Chemical Warfare was my second mistake. But yeah, I didn't like
But I
it.
like that.
But that was amazing, guys. Well done.
And as I
It's
said,
awesome.
the new album, it's out Friday, 25th of October. You can get it on CD, so I would imagine you would check their social media, or if they've got a web page, all the normal, you can stream it, you can download it. So
It's on
definitely
Spotify.
check it out, and even buy a CD.
Buy a
Old
CD.
school if you've got a CD player, that is. But I like that. Thank you to Ian for sending it, and I look forward to any new stuff that they've got coming
Fire
out
it
as
up
well.
this way. Yeah.
So
got a new fan anyway?
11 horns out
11
of 10.
horns out of 10.
That's pretty decent.
Aye. Venue though, where would that? Oh, Barrowlands. That's a Barrowlands band. Bouncing floor.
I was going to say Cat House. That would be
Oh.
pretty cool at the Cat House in Glasgow.
Oh yeah. Right, so you need to come and play the Cat House now.
Cat House in Glasgow. Possibly the Garage.
Yeah. Catty would be better.
Cat House.
Cat
There you go.
House, yeah.
Cat House in Glasgow. New album's coming out. We want to come along, see you play.
At the
Get
Cat
it
House.
sorted. But folks, check it out. I'll put the links in the description as well. And until next time.